Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I want to have fun, so we're gonna be making an OC inspired by one of my Tomodachi Life's characters. Tomodachi Life 2 will be out in a couple of weeks, and I just can't wait to try this game because I just really loved the first one and it made a really important part of my childhood. So this is gonna be a really small and chill video in contrast to my other ones. I'm in college, so I don't always have the time to make big videos like I usually do, and I thought that this concept could be really fun to experiment with. So let's get into it. Okay, so for the character that I decided to choose for the video, I just went on my old save from Tomodachi Life on my 3DS, and I chose a character that isn't inspired from a real person. So for the character that I'm gonna draw today, I chose this one. So her name is Noemi, and I really love her short and pinky hair. I swear she's giving me a sort of cute and goth vibe at the same time, and I want to try something with that. So let's create an OC inspired by this character, shall we? So I started by making some sketches to have an overall idea of my character's look, and here's a full body with her outfit, and I decided that my main inspiration for the fashion would be pastel goth. I just thought that it was the best style to combine the two vibes I imagined with this character. So I used my lightning pad to copy the sketches I liked into my small sketchbook, just because my small sketchbook is marker proof, so I decided to change the medium last minute. So here I drew Noemi with a no-cord smile, because in her profile description it seems that she's a bit shy, and I wanted to show it by drawing her like not being sure about herself when she smiles. You can also see it by the way she's standing. I also inked and colored the first sketch before starting the other ones, just to make sure everything was alright with my camera angle and the video I was filming. It's one of my first time filming my traditional drawing process, and I just wanted to check if everything was good. This video is really a test for me because I really don't feel comfortable drawing with a camera on, but I still want to try it because I love traditional art so much and I would like to show my process more. So of course, if I want to film myself while drawing, I gotta understand what's going wrong with this process. But you know, it's just kind of strange to have a phone like above you. When it's like this, I kind of have to distance myself from the drawing because I don't want my face to appear on the camera. So I really don't feel comfortable while drawing because I'm too far. I also know that I really need to think and to take my time when I sketch or create something from the beginning, and right now I know that I don't have a lot of space in my phone, so I feel like in a way I have to be quick for the video to be short enough, and it's just really disturbing. So in the end, I can't really create in peace, so I just always end up creating something that I just don't like. And I'm just like, you know, what's the point of showing you something that I made while not being comfortable? Like, it just doesn't reflect my real artistic process, you know? So here, by filming this video, I'm trying to get used to the camera more and just maybe try to find a solution to this issue. Here I managed to film the inking and coloring process, which is already a nice improvement, guys. So I'm proud of myself for that. It wasn't easy. So if you guys have any advice on this, feel free to share it in the comment section because I think that it could really help me. Okay, so back to the character making process. So I feel like Noemi could be a really introverted character, but also a very kind and cute girl. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to choose the pastel goth aesthetic for my character. Pastel goth is all about having a creepy but cute vibe, and I think that it suits the contrasts of my character's personality well. Plus, Noemi already gave me this kind of creepy cute vibe from the beginning. I really liked implementing some accessories to the character, such as piercings and all, and I also tried to keep her distinctive facial features, like her big and cute eyes. But overall, it was just really interesting to create a character in a different style while still retaining the most recognizable elements of my inspiration. But yeah, I just really like this character, and I think she's so cute. Tomodachi Life was really one of my childhood games. I even remember the day I decided to buy the game as a kid. I was in the store with my parents and I had to choose one game between two that were displayed on the shelf. And mind you guys, the two games were Tomodachi Life and Animal Crossing. And guys, I think that if I hadn't chosen Tomodachi Life on that day, I would be an entirely different person, I swear. Like, this choice had just opened an entirely new multiverse, guys. I played this game so much, like for so many years, and I'm just sure that it must have influenced me growing up or something like that. So I'm just super excited for the next game to come out. I really want to discover the new game, and I can't wait to build my own island from scratch. And it's also really fun to see that apparently I wasn't the only one waiting for that game to come out, because when you see people's reaction on the first trailers that we had, like, it was crazy. Like, we were all waiting for that game to come out without even realizing it. Okay guys, so I think it's time for the musical interlude of the video. So if you don't know, since I just really love music so much, in each one of my videos I do a small musical interlude where I talk about one or two songs that I've been listening to a lot lately. So, since we're talking about video games today, I figured out that it would be nice to talk about some songs from one of my favorite game series ever, which is Kingdom Hearts. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and I love the musical direction of the games. The opening and closing songs sung by Hikaru Utada are so iconic. Like, we all know Sanctuary and Simple and Clean, which are, in my opinion, iconic masterpieces. But one of my favorites is Still Don't Think Twice from Kingdom Hearts 3. But what would Kingdom Hearts be without its incredible soundtracks? Like, they're so amazing. I've learned several of them on the piano. But yeah, I could talk about this for hours. So yeah, if you're interested about this or about a cover that I could do on the piano, well, feel free to tell me in the comments. I would love to do it. So we're reaching the end of my drawing process, and I haven't really made a simple and small drawing in such a long time. It feels good to not pressure myself that much. If you're interested about seeing more polished and long artworks, you can click just up there on the top right to see my previous videos. At this moment, I wanted to decorate my page with some scrapbook papers that I found on Pinterest, but then my phone died. So I lost the video, and I can only show you the result, which is there. So here you go. And honestly, I'm in love with the colors. It's such a cute drawing. I really wanted to do more, but I couldn't. I actually wanted to draw 3 different characters for this video, and I also wanted to create an entire comic page to make them interact with each other and just write a sort of mini story, you know? But my phone broke while making this video, so I don't really have anything to film myself while drawing right now. So I was wondering if maybe I should wait until I buy a new phone to film the rest of the video and then post it, or just do something with the things that I already had. And I decided to go with the second option because I know myself, I'm a perfectionist, and I always try to find reasons to not like my work. So I figured out that it would be better to just try to make something. But overall, I really like designing an entire character from a really simple idea, and I think that it's a really good exercise for practicing character design. So if you found the video interesting, you can like it and subscribe to let me know if I have to do the next part with my other characters and the comic page. And thank you for watching, guys. See you soon. Goodbye.